When I was at high school, I read somewhere that French people struggle with speaking English, so if you want to go to France, you must learn their language. This is not true. I met many French people who speak excellent English, but this was the original reason that pushed me to start learning it. Hi, I am Ming. I have been learning French and Italian with Languages for All at Sheffield. In spring 2020, I started learning French at Sheffield with the module Beginner 2 because I had studied a bit on my own before that. And after that, I studied a year of French at intermediate level. Then I studied a year at advanced level, and finally I studied another year at higher advanced level. So I remember the first time I went to France, I was in Strasbourg. It felt so amazing that everybody around me was actually speaking French, because prior to that I only spoke French in a classroom or in a learning environment. It felt like a video game that I have been playing has been turned into real life. During my last year of studying French at the higher advanced level, I decided to take an exam to prove the ability of my French. I think having a DALF C1 certificate will help me in my career. I do think that in the future, if I want to move to France or another French-speaking country, this will be very useful. Especially at the higher levels of the French classes, it is not only about learning a language, but also about history and culture. With the language skills I gained, I could also read up history in the language of that country on my own, and since I really like history, I found that to be really valuable.